Hey everyone, my name is Candice Dyer and this is Canna Corner. We get broadcasted live every Monday on my Candice Dyer Facebook page, as well as the Relevnt app on Canna Corner. So you can check it out either way. I will make sure and put the links in after. And I hope everybody is doing good today. Make sure I got everything going right. Sometimes I will start this show and I will not hit record. So I got like a note for me on my computer and permanent marker, hit record. So I have to make sure I did that. Please, everybody share and invite your friends and give me hearts if you're here. And I wanted to give a big shout out. Thank you to our newest sponsor, Go Green. Y'all can check him out at greenbotanicals.com. He is an amazing person. He's always helped our grassroots movement keep going as far as sponsorship and just passing out flyers at his, at his place of work and stuff. And the reason I really like Go Green is because he has all different kinds of products. But what people will bring him his products and then he'll go test them himself to make sure that what's in it is in it. So he doesn't just give you just any product, he tests to make sure that it's good for himself before he even lets it go in his business. And he's made the #1 business in New Braunfels, I believe, and San Antonio. Really great guy. So go greenbotanicals.com. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Pearl of Texas. Hell yeah, y'all. We're over here making conversation on the Relevnt app. If I see anybody comment over here, y'all have any questions, just ask me. Today, I don't have a guest, but I have enough to talk about that I didn't need one. But I'm going to go ahead and thank my other sponsors, KM420 Radio, The Human Solution International, WJAE 420 Radio, and Relevnt. So sorry, I got my co-host down here with me, y'all. He's going to be introduced here in a second. Got to make sure he's not going anywhere. A lot of people told me that they were afraid of snakes. I just got this beautiful, beautiful ball python, and the neighbor that was next door to us had bought it for his daughter, and I guess they were getting a hedgehog or something, and maybe it was a little too much for her, and they couldn't get it to eat. They tried for like a month and it wasn't eating. So they were like, hey, you want this snake? See if you can get it to eat, and I'm like, sure, heck yeah, bring it in. So we kind of rescued him a little bit. He's eaten twice now. He's doing very good. And here he is. The reason I wanted to bring him on today is because a lot of people are just deathly scared of these guys. I don't know why. They're so sweet. And so I wanted just to have him here with me while I'm doing the show today so that y'all could see, they're very calm-tempered. It's not like TV where they're going to come and eat you. They can't eat you. You're too big. And thank you, Candy. I think that's Candy or Trish. But yeah, so I wanted y'all to just see, there are snakes that are just calm and gentle. They're not all the same. He has not bitten, hissed, or anything at us at all since we've got him. So yeah, he's just gonna chill in my lap. And I just wanted to bring him out that way that #1, introduce him to y'all because he's a new member of the family and y'all are my family. So I want y'all to know my new family members. And #2, because like I said, there's a lot of people, including my husband, that are deathly scared of snakes. And I just wanted to give y'all a little chance to see if they're not bad. They're not bad. See, he's trying to get in the blanket I put over here for him. Get him in there a little bit. There you go, buddy. You can go that way. Awesome. So I stuck a little blanket over here so that he could sliver off after I was done and just chill. So that's what he's going to do. Yeah, but he's been very comfortable. He's loving his new enclosure. I did tons of research because that's just how I am. If I dive into something, I want to make sure that I'm doing it correctly and I'm doing it right. And so that's what I did. When I found out I was getting him, I dove on the internet and I started just looking on how to take care of him. What are the proper ways? I got his cage all set up. Hey, Tanya. And so I wanted just to introduce him to y'all. So yeah, he's not bad. He won't hurt you. He's very sweet. He's just chilling over here. Doesn't even care. He's like, camera, what camera? So hell yeah. But I have more things to talk about besides that, but I did want to introduce y'all to him. The other thing that I wanted to announce, love you, Tanya girl. Man, if y'all have not checked out her page, My Pain, My Battle, My Story, Tanya Sand, she's amazing. She was a nurse and she's going through a huge, huge battle with all kinds of illness, you know, and she is just a trooper. And she does the same thing I do, educates the public on the benefits of cannabis. So go check out her My Pain, My Battle, My Story on Facebook. And she goes lives all the time, all kinds of great information. I try to catch it every chance I get. There's so many people with so many great lives. And so I can't watch them all the time, but I try to get in there if I see y'all going live for support. You know, we got to support each other. Cool. But there is some new news today, y'all. Delta 8. And I put I'm going to get off chat real quick. I put the link to what I was going to talk to y'all about in my messenger so that I could click over here and find it. But I know a lot of y'all were concerned about Delta 8. My opinion on Delta 8, I've tried it. It's all right. I would rather have the regular bud, but I understand Delta 8 is legal and some people, you know, all that stuff. So I understand that too. And I understand it does help a lot of people. So therefore I do, you know, keep track and try to find out the information for y'all. So what happened is the state of Texas came out with some article. It is illegal for you to smoke Delta 8, blah, blah, blah. And does what Texas does sneakily under our radar, tries to change things. Well, hometown hero, CBD, definitely a hometown hero, was able to file a lawsuit and fight this. So as of today, a Travis County judge temporarily blocked the state of Texas from listing Delta 8 as a Schedule I drug, which effectively made it illegal. The cannabis extract became popular because users say it produces a high effect like marijuana. Now, I've heard some people say that it's like K2. No, it's not. It's made from a hemp derivative. It's not synthetic marijuana like K2, nothing like it. So for some reason, there must be some mixed messages going on out there. And people are saying that it's like K2. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's nothing like K2. Yeah, that's probably what's scaring everybody and trying to get them to make it illegal. But the Delta 8 popular cannabis extract was recently suddenly outlawed in Texas as temporary legal again. The state district court judge Jan Softner on Monday granted a temporary injunction against the state to ensure selling or obtaining Delta 8 is not a felony offense. It came as Hometown Hero, a CBD dispensary based in Austin, requested the judge block the state from listing Delta 8 as a Schedule I drug, which effectively made it illegal. The company argued the injunction was needed because the Texas Department of State Health Services, October 15th, classifying Delta 8 as a Schedule I drug, did not adequately notify retailers. That's what I'm talking about. The sneakiness that they do. Like they just outlaw stuff. And they're like, oh, it's illegal. And what the hell? I thought, you know, we are on a voting system. I thought that we the people are who make these laws happen. And it's crazy, y'all, here in Texas, the stuff that's going on. I swear it's the same thing they did with our petitioning. Like we can't petition here in Texas. And I swear they've done the same backyard freaking thing to get that off out of Texas too, or we would have already had cannabis done and over with, decriminalized, in prohibition. That's our main thing with the Human Solution International. It's ending cannabis prohibition. Let all the prisoners out. Y'all are making money now. Why are they still in there? Like they've been in some cases, they're in there for life, y'all. Life for a cannabis case that these companies are making billions on right now. Why? Why are they still in there? So that's what the human solution is all about, y'all. So as of now, the state is expected to appeal the ruling. It claims that the notice in the Texas registry at public hearing, which nobody came to speak, at DSHS officially giving legislation testimony in May, were ample notice that Delta 8 would be illegal before publishing it online. DSHS did not immediately respond for a request for comment. This is a strong first step in reaffirming the fact that Delta 8 is legal cannabinoid in Texas. Ben Meggs, the CEO of Bayou City Hemp, said in a written statement. So right now, y'all, CBD stores across the state begin selling Delta 8 under the assumption that the passage of a federal Farm Bill 2018 and 19 state law, House Bill 1325, had legalized the sale of the substance. The federal Farm Bill changed the definition of lawful marijuana extracts to include any extract that has lower than 0.3 THC if the main psychoactive compound in marijuana, Delta 8, falls into this category. And see, that's just it. It was kind of a gray area anyway. And we all kind of knew that, let me refresh this, make sure I'm not missing anything. We kind of knew that they were going after it because when we were testifying on the bills, when in 2000, what did it say? 2018 and 19, when all the people went up there to go testify and change things, they tried to give us a bill that gave us smokable, because right now teacups do not get smokable. They can only get the gummies or the extracts. So they were saying we could have smokable, but Delta 8 is going to be banned. And we were like, no, you know how Texas is. They want to give you a little bit and take some back. I mean, it's crazy. It frustrates me, y'all. Delta 8, which is cannabis extract, became popular. Let's see. I know y'all already know that. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and I'll put this in the comments so y'all can read the whole thing. But what it's saying is the state of Texas is going to repeal this. But as of now, Delta 8 is still legal in the state of Texas. So stores can continue to sell it. Hometown Hero is going to continue to fight this. And if y'all can help Hometown Hero, go make a donation or something. If you really don't want Delta 8 to be illegal, so that they, you know, it costs money to fight these things. And that's the problem. You know, people here in Texas, they don't know what's going on. They sneakily put things in the paper that nobody's going to read and nobody's going to see. And they change stuff on us. And then we're all sat here looking like, what happened? Like and believe me, we as cannabis activists, and I'm speaking for everybody, follow the news on legalization and decriminalization and ending prohibition very carefully. We take this very seriously. And none of us seen this coming. Just a thought. Just a thought. None of us seen this backyard deal that they made and maybe put a ad out in the paper for a fucking minute and expected everybody to see it. And it's crazy. But anyway, as of now, Delta 8 is illegal in the state, or is legal in the state of Texas. It'll be sometime probably next year before the court goes to trial or whatever about it. But for now, it's on hold. So stay tuned to Canna Corner for more information on that. Okay. I wanted to let y'all know there are 2 other places that you can watch Canna Corner on if you can't make it on Mondays. I know Monday is the work day, start of the week and everything, but I tried to pick a day that nobody else was having podcasts so that I didn't like interfere with them. So I chose Monday. But if you can't listen to it, then you can always listen to the replay on YouTube and watch the video, or you can go to Relevnt and listen to the replay audio. Or you can go to KM 420 Radio on Sundays at 2:00, and they replay Canna Corner every Sunday. And then WJAE 420 Radio, Wendy Love Edge, they replay it on Wednesdays at 2. So you can get them at all those places. I love those 2 radio stations, man. Go follow Wendy Love Edge. Go follow KM420 Radio. Another amazing people. Well, I'm a part of KM420 Radio, but I'm a part of a group, and they are amazing ladies. And just go follow them, like them, join them. KM420radio.com, WJAE420.com. Both those places. Oh, ready to launch our mentor program, y'all. The Human Solution International just put out an article yesterday about how we're ready to launch. And I am so excited. We have been working so hard on putting this together. Becca has done a phenomenal job. I guess she worked with abused women and stuff like that as a kind of the same thing, like a mentor. So she kind of knew the questions that we needed to ask the different prisoners to kind of figure out what their needs were going to be. And so we got a whole application process set up. We've got a whole application process set up for our mentors. They are going to be taught very well on, sorry, y'all get it. Okay, he's in there. They're going to be taught very well on how to deal with them. You know, we're going to have to deal with mental illness. We're going to deal with a lot of PTSD. These people have been in prison and they've been indoctrinated all this time because of a plant, y'all. How crazy that is. But when they get out, they're going to need like all kinds of help. So we're going to need to be trained to be able to help them and give them the help that they need, because we don't want to hurt people. We're here to help them. So we want to make sure we get all this right. So we will be properly trained. I believe we're starting out with a core of like 5 people that are going to be mentors, and the Human Solution International and Last Prisoner Project are joining together with this, Craig Cecil. And I'm just so excited. I don't know if, sorry, y'all. I'm going to go look. I'm not going to be able to find it in time, and I don't want radio silent. So, but we put out an article, thsintl.org. And if y'all go there, you can see the news. We put newsletters about everything coming on, and it's just, it's going to be amazing. Go check out Last Prisoner Project, y'all. They do a great job. They fund the prisoners that are getting out so that they can get their clothes and all that stuff that you need when you come. You have nothing when you come out, and in some cases their families aren't even involved with them, so they need help. And so Last Prisoner Project funds them, and then the Human Solution International will be jumping in on board to try to make a difference, y'all, to make a difference in their lives, because they need direction. They need somebody to show them how to fill out an application online. The phones have been around. The technology has gone up so fast that if they were in jail like 10 years, say, when they get out, they're bombarded with, oh my God, everything's done on the computer. I have to fill out applications on the computer. I have to pay my bills on the computer. And so it's a lot. It's a lot of stress, and it's nice to have somebody there holding your hand. I got you. Let's do this. Let's re-enter you into the world, into society, because you didn't deserve to be there in the first place. And just to have somebody there, got you back, y'all. Call, hey, I'm dealing with this today. Just be there for them. You know what I mean? And so that's what we're here for. That's what we're going to do. I'm so excited that it's finally going to be getting rolling, and I'm going to be able to tell y'all more as it comes along. But trust me, it's been a lot of hard work behind the scenes getting this together, and I'm just amazed. Hey, Steve-O, what's up? Canna Care Op, y'all. There's another group y'all go follow. Stephen, Lori, Free the Weed in Texas. You know it. That's how I started out in all this. Free the Weed in Texas. I don't know if y'all can see. See up there, that board right there. That's what it says, Free the Weed in Texas. Oh yeah, sorry, Relevnt. I know y'all can't see, but yep, there's a board up there that Jay Raymond had custom made for me, and that I from his neighbor, and I bought it off of him. And so thank you to Jay. Also, let's see, what else do we got to talk about? The Texas Hip Convention. I'm gonna be there. It's on the 20th and the 21st. Canna Corner will be there. KM 420 Radio will be there. And the Human Solution International will be there to cover the event for y'all. Like I did last year, they give a lot of samples out there anyway when you go. So what I do is I'll put them all in a bag with their card and everything. And then when I get home and I try their samples, some cases I'll have them come on and talk to y'all if they would like, or I'll just do like a review on their product on the show for free. I don't charge anything. I don't get any money, paid advertising, paid sponsors. Sometimes they'll give me a little kickback with some CBD to try and say thank you and stuff like that. But I don't ask for any money. So if y'all have a product that y'all want to get shown or whatever, hit me up and I'll do a review. No problem. It's all about helping everybody make a difference and helping change the world. And you can't do it on your own. You can't do it by yourself. You need a group of great people. And I'm so happy I found the Human Solution International. We all work together very well and great people. Last Prisoner Project, y'all, I forgot. I wore this shirt for the mentor program today. Much love and respect. Okay, and then y'all, Willow Creek Springs, I finally jumped on board. They actually are officially now sponsoring the Human Solution International, which secretly they have been sponsoring the Human Solution International for a while now, but Joe never wanted to like mix the two. And then finally he was like, look, I'm going to do a thing where every one of my products that gets sold, a percentage is going to go directly to the Human Solution International to keep funding what needs to be done. The flyers, all that stuff costs money, y'all. And so he is officially sponsoring and I'm officially a representative. So all that kind of happened all at once. If y'all know me, you know that I did not jump on board of the CBD sale train. There was a lot of reasons why I just didn't want to do that when I was doing the walks and marches and all that stuff, because that wasn't why I was doing it. I wasn't doing it for the money, for anything like that. I was doing it to make a difference and to be a voice and to teach y'all how to be a voice, because our voices are louder together. And that's just what I did it for. And so I've turned down, not that they were bad. I'm not saying anything like that. But when I got involved with the Human Solution, I watched Joe. I'm sure he watched me to make sure, you know, I'm trustworthy and I do what I say I'm going to do. And I watched him constantly putting funds from Willow Creek Springs into ending cannabis prohibition with the Human Solution International. And so that struck my eye. Like, I was like, hell yeah, that's a business that's putting his money where his mouth is. He is actually trying to help make a difference, not just in it to get all the money I can right now. You know what I mean? He wants to make a change. He wants to have, that's why I got started in this. He wanted patients to have a clean, natural product that was going to do what it said it was going to do. And he's out of California, and there are so many representatives. I'm the only one here in Texas. So if you're in Texas and you would like a product or learn about a product, hit me up and I will do my best to help you get some meds that you need. The very good, all natural, good product. I've got, this is out of stock right now. And see my lighting, that's what I'm not liking. Okay, so calling all the lighting people out there. The light is okay on my face, but it's shining in my eyes as I talk to y'all. And then I can't show y'all like the things, like the light's so bright that I can't get, so I don't know. Lighting people, let me know, help. But yeah, they have a great product, all natural. They're always putting money into helping change, make a difference, helping these prisoners, coming up with our legal program to help people fight their cases in a cannabis case. So if you know any of these people, let's see, what all does THS I do? Let's break it down. People that are serving community service for a cannabis case, or any community service, and you want to write it off, we have a spot on the Human Solution International website thsintl.org, where you can go fill that out and get your community service served through the Human Solution. And Joe will put you to work sharing stuff, writing articles, or whatever it is that you can do. Like, obviously, you know, if you can't write, and don't be nervous, we'll find something for you to do to write off your community service. And so that's something. Also, if you are fighting a cannabis case and you don't know quite how to do it, of course, you're going to need the funds. You need a lawyer. You need all that, because the one they give you ain't shit. And it works for the state, in my opinion. And we won't even go there talking about jury and all that stuff. We won't even go there. But so yeah, they do that. Joe has already fought his case, and many people have followed what Joe did and won their case. And so what he did is he created an outline and a thing. Now you're going to have to work, and we will share and collect money and everything, but you're going to have to do your part too. But we will have your back. We will get people there at your court case. If there's any in the area that can come, some cases Joe will fly in and just to be there. And so somebody's got your back and show you how to fight your case and be there with you while you do it. We will work as hard as you do on fighting it. So remember, it's not something that Joe can just go and, oh, okay, we got this handled. It's your case. So we're showing you how to do it. And we've got your back while you're doing it, but you have to put in the work and the effort. And trust me, it works, because we've seen many, many cases where this has worked. Okay, so that's the other thing we do. Then we get into the mentor program we're fixing to start up, and that is helping the prisoners. Like I said, we've already talked about all that. But yeah, so Human Solutions kind of got his hands in a lot of pots, but we're working and we're moving towards the same goal: ending cannabis prohibition, y'all, for everybody. That's awesome. So if y'all are interested, you have a court case, you know somebody with a friend, you need some community service taken care of, go to the Human Solution International website, thsintl.org, and go fill out. There's different parts there. You can go look through our website, and it, like, one's for community service, one's if you want to be a volunteer, so just click on the link that it is that you need, and then fill all that out, and we'll get back to you ASAP. Cool. I think that's about it. I spilled coffee, y'all, on my papers right before the show. I'm like, what the hell? Yes, we need flower in Texas. I absolutely agree with you. When I first got into this, and I'm still the same, I believe in grow your own. I believe in big pharma needs to stay the hell out of our medicine. They make enough money making us sick and keeping us sick as it is. And I've just believed that we should have control over our own health when it comes to cannabis. Cannabis hasn't killed anybody. If we choose to use that instead of a pharmaceutical, we should be able to grow our own. We shouldn't have the shit taxed the hell out of and all that. Now, I understand helping the community, but from what I have seen, they tax everything. When is it going to stop? Like, we pay taxes on our bills. We pay taxes when we get paid. We pay taxes when we go buy groceries, and they say food ain't taxed, but bullshit, because I got taxed on ice. And you get taxed on everything. And when does it end? Like, I understand a little bit of tax. I'm not one of those people who think, oh, there shouldn't be any tax, but I think that there needs to be somebody over it that's honest and is doing it right. Like, our money should be going to where you say it's going, and the roads that are never fixed on our streets, we see that. And we see that all this money going out as a taxpayer and it not being done. Now, I'm not against fighting for what we can get here in Texas, because I know how Texas works. Texas isn't like other states. We can't petition. We have to follow their little rules and do their little baby steps. And that's the only way to do it here. And it can be frustrating. A lot of people are just up and leaving. There's doctors, lawyers, good people, leaving Texas to go to Colorado or California or whatever just to get their meds. They're done with Texas. And that's unfortunate. These people have been here their whole lives. They're major people in our society that do good things for our society, and they're leaving. So Texas needs to wake up, get with the program. For sure. I think that is it. I think that's it. I think I talked about everything I have today. So I'm going to go ahead and let Mocha come out for a second. He's been over here just chilling, y'all. Look, just chilling. I'll give a picture on Relevant here soon for, I know y'all have seen on Ask Mary, or am I on Canna Corner? I was in the Ask Mary one. Sorry, y'all. I don't know if y'all been talking to me or not. Going to Canna Corner now. Check out and see if anybody's asked any questions. If y'all have any questions, now's the time. Let me know. Check him out, y'all. He's so sweet. He's even getting to where he trusts me to just even touch his head every once in a while, because at first he would like jerk back. He was scared, but awesome. Sorry, y'all. I haven't been able to see y'all's comments. I was in the wrong one. Hey. I see your name. I'm trying to figure out how to say it, but I don't want to get it wrong. How are you doing? So, oh, y'all. So the person who won the $100 Willow Creek Springs package had a few days to get back to me, and they haven't. So I put out a thing on Ask Mary telling everybody we're going to be doing another drawing Monday if I don't get in contact with this person. And they didn't contact me. So we're doing another drawing right after I get off here. And I'm going to draw somebody else's name that won. So if you do not have the Ask Mary app, that's the only thing you have to do to win. Go join Ask Mary on Relevnt. Download the app, the Google Play Store, Apple Store. Very easy. Took me 5 minutes to make a quick profile, and then go to Wikipedia or go to the search and type in Ask Mary and join. And you are now entered to win. I know I got a few people entered since I announced it, like right after we did the giveaway. I got like 5 more people that joined. So I'm going to be adding their names as well. And anybody else that goes and joins right now will get a chance to win. So I'm going to go live here in a minute with Ask Mary and let them know. See y'all, look. I just wanted to give the people who are really fearful of snakes a chance to see that the stuff you see on Discovery Channel or Anaconda or of snakes coming out and eating you, they're not all like that. Not all snakes are poisonous, venomous, or will attack. And they're attacking because they're scared. They're not attacking to eat you because you can't even fit in their body. They can only eat what the largest part of their body in size is. So you are definitely too big. And they would rather go hide than to be in confrontation. So even if he gets a little nervous, like I kind of touched him a little bit, he kind of went under, like, chill. So yeah, snakes are good, y'all. They're not bad. So if you have a snake, or if you want to learn more about snakes, I did start a new vibe over there on Relevnt called Snakes and Sesh. It's a cannabis group about snakes. And I believe I've got that open chat. So anybody can go in there if they've got a snake and go live and talk to everybody. So that one, same thing. You got to download the Relevnt app to get on there. We were on the Wendy Love Edge does the tea time. I can talk about that. The tea time it's Sunday at, I want to say 9 Central, because it's right around my laundry time, because I have to wait really late to do laundry because I live in an RV park. And so everybody's doing laundry on Sundays. So I have to wait until like the end of the night. So I'm always doing laundry, but this time we did laundry on Friday. So I was able to go over there on tea time, and man, we had a blast over there. Us girls were just having a conversation, and I was looking at the stuff that we were saying, and I was like, man, people on Facebook who haven't downloaded Relevnt yet to come see this conversation are missing out. They really are, because I'm not going to go too much into detail, but it was a good, it was wonderful. It was a great conversation. We had a lot of fun last night. So y'all check out Tea Time if you haven't, with Angela Edge and Wendy Love Edge, every Sunday, I believe at 9. I think I'm right on that. Yes, I am. I'm so excited to be the new owner of the snake, y'all. I'm so excited that I was able to rescue it and get it to eat and get it comfortable. See, it's not all like ball. If it was scared to be all balling up in a ball, and it's really comfortable with us now. Andrea holds it. Jason still won't even touch it. I'm like, here, just touch it. He's like, no, get that away from me. But hell yeah, y'all. So I think that's it. If nobody has any questions, I think I can go ahead and end the show. I know it normally lasts an hour, but normally I have a guest on here. Oh, I can talk about next week. We've got Amanda Hughes coming on. She is with higher education in Texas. I love this girl, y'all. She is amazing. She's just got a great spirit and vibe. And you know how you just click with some girls. Wendy at Love Edge was like that. Farrah was like that. You just click with some girls. You know what I mean? And so she's another one that I would bend over backwards to do anything she needed help with. She's amazing. So higher education of Texas, Amanda Hughes. She will be on next week at 7:00. And we've also got the convention coming up. So I've got a whole lot of stuff to do on the 20th to the 22nd. Like, I'm going to be crazy busy, y'all. There he goes. He's going to go curl up in the blanket probably again. He doesn't like all this light. Hell yeah, y'all. Well, I love y'all so much. And thank you for joining me today. Big shout out to everyone who's listening. Please like and share. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel, Canna Corner. Go download Relevnt and get on Ask Mary and Canna Corner. And then, man, there's everybody on Wikipedia. There's Canna Care Op. There's Mountain High 10. There's KM420 Radio. There's so many good cannabis groups over there right now, y'all. And what we're trying to do is get out of Facebook and get into something just in case, because Facebook grounds us and everything. We're not allowed to have free speech there. Here on Relevnt, we're allowed to say whatever the hell we want. They're not going to block you. Now, be respectful and nice. Now, I might, if you're being mean on the vibe or whatever to somebody, I might delete that. But as far as you posting a picture of your weed, your bud of the day, or showing us what strand you have, none of that is going to get taken down. It's all open. So come download the Relevnt app. Join us. Join our Insta conversation. Peace, y'all. Y'all have a great night.